Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. I'm Prairie Vintage. My name's Linda, and we're looking at the month of October, your October predictions for Sagittarius. Although this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this video, the message was meant to find you as long as it resonates. You could be Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, have any sort of planets in your Sagittarius placements in your birth chart for you to resonate here, or you could just be cross-watching for your favorite Sagittarius person. You are all welcome here. We will be looking at the overall energy for October or the month ahead, again, depending when you clicked on this video. We'll be looking at what you don't see coming, the opportunity and the challenge, and then we will be getting some advice from Spirit. So let's ask Spirit for a clear and concise message for the greatest and highest good of Sagittarius, and we'll ask Spirit to protect me and you, the viewer, as I channel this message. Thank you so much, Sag, for allowing me to read your energy. I am so blessed. Thank you so much. So what is the overall energy here for October? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Strength card in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. All right, Knight of Cups. Interesting. So Leo energy coming through, and we have wind chimes, peace and harmony. And we have December. Well, something was coming through quite strong. But if there's been peace and harmony, disharmony in a situation, maybe things haven't been going very smooth, I feel like things are most likely going to iron out by December. So we are looking at the month ahead, which encompasses this month, October. I feel like someone's coming forward with some sort of reveal of something that they've kept hidden for some time, and it might be the fact that they were needing to face some sort of courage, some sort of strength within themselves to express themselves openly, which might have not have been the case because there was someone withholding their feelings or not able to step forward with a cup of love and express themselves. So it could very well be in a romantic way, or it could be just moving forward with a passion or pursuit, not finding it within oneself to move forward, to act on this. And then taking a look here at some truth, at some honesty, and being honest with the situation or somebody. December is coming through significantly as well. So we'll get clarifiers as we go, but let's pull one of these cards and see if we can get some more as to your overall energy. Yellowing. Yeah, it's like a situation that's been dying out or has been on hold for so long that maybe things have wilted away or haven't been progressing, and so it seems like they're atrophying in some way. Something might seem very frozen and stuck, actually, is what I really feel. And it's frozen and stuck, and it feels like it's dying out. Okay, I'm going to get clarifiers now because I'm not getting enough here. Maybe you guys know what this is about or what's restricting these emotions. But can we get clarifying cards here, Spirit, on the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Strength in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups, yeah, relationship. A balanced give and take is imbalanced right now because things aren't moving and something's stuck and it needs to be released. And when I say it needs to be released, whatever is toxic about the situation needs to be let go of. Not necessarily the relationship, but there's something unhealthy about this connection that's causing an imbalance. So it could very well be somebody's inability to release themselves from something that has them not stepping forward with their emotions with offering a cup. Could be they need to face their courage, their shadows, be honest with themselves, their fears, release some sort of toxic way of being. This could be codependencies, addictions, unhealthy things that we're attached to, and it causes an imbalance in a partnership here. And things could have been dying out, and there's needing to be a lot of healing, and things might very well be frozen. So we do see the peace and harmony coming out. So I think you want peace and harmony. Maybe you want to resolve things that are hidden, or address things that have been keeping things stuck in some way. Yeah, so we have Capricorn, Leo energy. Let's see what you don't see coming. And we might pull some more as we go to get clearer and clearer. But what do you not see coming? Actually, before I do that, let's pull one here for December. I'm not sure if this just shows the stuckness or the coldness. Maybe you feel like the situation is very cold right now. It's dying out in some way. Why is December here, Spirit? The Nine of Wands, which is a guarded position, a position of protection, and it could be somebody who is standing their ground, not backing down. So maybe something stuck, but it's not finished and it's not moving forward. Well, that's quite frustrating. Let's pull one more. Knight of Wands. Yeah, not moving forward towards something that would be exciting, something to pursue, some passions. It's biding time. Maybe you're biding time till December. Maybe the situation's biding time and you're not sure why. If you're not the one held back, maybe you are the one held back here and you're unable to come find balance and give some sort of cup of love here. Find it within yourself. Maybe you're healing here and needing to do a lot of work on yourself, that you feel like something that's taken quite some time, a long time to heal from, in order to find peace and harmony within yourself, in order to release some sort of devil energy. So what do you not see coming then? What does Sagittarius not see coming? We have Justice, which is Libra. We have the Emperor, which is Aries, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Family situations might not be the greatest, or long-term vision of stability. What we plan for the future, security, could be jeopardized in some way, or something not stable about a situation for the long haul. Maybe you're wanting to find balance. Yeah, because I feel like overall there's an imbalance, and I feel like there's a desire to find peace and harmony, to be happy with another, to find balance, to give a cup and receive a cup of love, so that things could be harmonious and balanced. And what you don't see coming is, in order to find the balance here, is there is a need to adopt this Emperor energy. And I feel this is you finding some sort of courage, some sort of strength, some sort of empowerment to step forward, to find balance here, to address something for long-term stability that I feel could be jeopardized or problematic right now, or not feel like it is where you want it to be for yourself. Restore some sort of balance. All right, well, let's pull one of these and see what we have. So we have older man. Dealings or relationships with an older man. I've been reading this kind of as someone who is more experienced now. Somebody who is empowered, generally is empowered because they are wiser. They have more experience. So are you in a situation, like I explained, where you've been healing for quite some time, and maybe a part of you has been inactive and dying out in some way, and so things have been imbalanced and stuck and unable to move forward, and there's been a release of sorts of some sort of unhealthy way of being in order to use your experience so that you can step forward. I'll pull one more and take control. Tulip, great passion. Yeah, passion. That's that Knight of Wands, because I felt there was a desire to move forward, to follow passions and pursuits, but maybe you're really guarded because of being hurt or not able to move, feeling frozen, feeling stuck with the devil in some sort of way. Okay, let's move these over, because what I will do is now I'll pull your opportunity and your challenge for the month. Okay, so what is the opportunity here for Sagittarius? What is their opportunity for the month of October? We have High Priestess in reverse. That's Pisces energy. Oops. We have the Four of Pentacles falling in the upright. And we have the Star. Oh, I'm going to have to cover that up. Aquarius in reverse. Your opportunity, Sagittarius, is to take a look at how you are engaging right now in pursuing something you want, your desires, what you know to be true, because I feel like there's something inside of you telling you that what you need to do, and I think you're doing kind of the opposite, or you're fearing something, so you're hanging on to the opposite, or you're doing something to hang on to a little bit of stability, because I feel like structure, stability, something that you're building on long term was kind of at risk in some way. So you're hanging on to the little bit, but I feel like it's not making space or allowing room for new energy to come in so that you're able to have what you want, so that your desires and your hopes could come true in some way, because we're playing it safe. Or really held on to something here, so it doesn't allow for something new to take place. And so we never see it. We don't see what we want to see here. And we're not allowing the healing to happen, because we were seeing that yellowing, which is the healing chain of events that will affect your life. It does feel quite significant. I feel like the chain could also be representing the devil card here. It's like we need to let go, and our devil could certainly be we're hanging on to something that we feel is safe. Maybe it's our comfort zone, and we're not listening to the voice inside us that says maybe we need to follow our passion or do something to get in line with our goal, and we're held back in some way. Yeah, held back, certainly held back. Not able to find the balance, to bring in the balance, or hanging on to any sort of balance we do have in this situation, but it's a perceived balance that's not really sustainable, and it's exhausting. So your opportunity is for you to allow yourself to see how you might be hanging on, how you might be playing it safe, and how this is impacting your future and where you want to go for yourself, what your vision is for yourself. So let's see, what is your challenge? What is your challenge? The Six of Cups, that is person, place, or thing of the past, having nostalgia, feeling close to home in some way, someone returning from the past, the soulmate, family, friends. Knight of Swords. And the Four of Swords. We were hurt. I could tell by this yellowing, and this Four of Swords is we're now reflecting on hurts. And we're now reflecting maybe on what we might need to, which is the truth of a situation that's left us hurt. And I feel like your challenge is taking that truth and moving forward with conviction. With that truth, saying and doing whatever it takes to fight for what you believe in at all costs, because it's your truth. But you're hurt and reflecting, and maybe you're having a challenging time moving forward, because maybe confronting something from the past here Could require you to face your courage, face your strength. Find something within yourself, letting go of where you feel you might be held back because it feels more familiar, like your comfort zone. So your opportunity is to recognize, are you hanging on to a situation of the past where you need to be honest with yourself and confront it in order to free you so you can move towards a new future here of desire with the star card. This is hopes for the future, your long-term vision. This is building your legacy, your own family, your own future, something worthwhile. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So yeah, passionate. Knight of Swords is passionate. The Knight of Wands is passionate. Even the Devil speaks of a lot of passion. We have passion for our hopes and our desires with the Star, and I feel like you can't attain it, but you can control your actions in order to get to it. But you have to take some sort of action and confront something from the past that might have you feeling nostalgic, might have you feeling you remember it as it was. So therefore you might not want to confront it, but I do feel like there is strong passion here within you that you need to lean in on so that you're able to make a change, so you're able to bring balance in some way and empower yourself. That the Emperor is all about fire and passion and using it in a constructive way, in a balanced way. Okay, let's get some clarifiers here for what you don't see coming, because we see Justice, the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles for what you don't see coming. Wow, look at this. Strong emotions, passionate love or hate, great passion with the Tulip. Lots of passion, peace and harmony, dealings, relationship with an older man. Could be a father figure maybe we have struggles with here, because the Emperor is also about a father we don't see coming. And this is also family related with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Are we having issues, maybe contractual issues with the father or the father of our children in some way? What you don't see coming? Let's get some clarifiers. We have, yeah, Six of Cups coming out again. Five of Cups and Justice coming out again. Justice and the Six of Cups. So you're challenged because you might remember something as it was when you were younger, or it makes you feel like you're close to it, but I feel like something is spilt and you could no longer see something the same. So there's a need to bring balance to a situation and bring justice, and it could very well be some sort of contractual thing you have going on here. So I think what you don't see coming is that there is balance in a situation that might have seemed like it was lost, a lost cause in some way that you have to heal from. Two Cups remain. The scales of justice are balanced. Okay, the Six of Cups is balanced. So I feel there is some sort of balance to be had in a situation, and maybe you might be looking at it as a loss of sorts. Let's take a look at your opportunity. The High Priestess in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Star in reverse. Two of Pentacles, that is the back and forth, needing to decide, turbulency. So maybe feeling really stuck, held on to something, but going back and forth in our mind and knowing maybe we want something more or desire something more, or looking at our passions but fearing our passion. Maybe seeing something that's not true, because here with the Five of Cups, we're looking at something that might appear to be one way, that it's all hope is gone, but it's not. So we might be seeing something here that it's impacted our life in a great significant way, but there's more to this story that you might not be seeing. Let's look at your challenge. We have the Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Can we get clarifier here for Sagittarius? Three of Swords in reverse, healing. This is a healing card. This is a healing card coming out of a Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like the pain's already happened a while ago, and I'm not saying that because it was a while ago that you're over it, but I feel like the pain, the brunt of the pain has happened. And now the challenge is, what do you do about it? How do you move forward about it? Maybe you want to make amends. You know, maybe you want to come back together to make amends here with a family member. Someone who feels like home, but they've hurt you. 3 of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Page all about communication. And this one in particular is following up on an opportunity for future investment. And the King of Wands is finding that courage, that strength within ourselves to act on something and maybe take that first step and have a communication or plant that first seed to move something forward. So you might be challenged because you have been hurt. Lots of passion, fire, desire, you know, even the Knight of Cups, like that is love, true deep love, but it's passion. Passion for what we desire, what we love. Lots of passion here. So let's get some advice for you. Let's get some advice for Sagittarius in this situation. What is the advice for Sagittarius? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool in reverse. And the 2 of Pentacles. I'm feeling one more. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And we got the 10 of Wands. So I think Spirit is saying there is a burden here. And the burden could certainly be our dependency we have on something that is not dependable in some way. It could be, again, behaviors, the devil, our inability to prioritize in some way. Things seem like they can't get balanced. They're very imbalanced, and we could be going back and forth and be challenging and indecisive in some way and not decide. So we play it safe. It could be a little reckless in some way by not making the right decision. So we're dependent on something where we can break free and be independent and strong and choose some sort of stability that's going to last a long term and not count on something that's wobbly, maybe a trait of ours or a thing that around us that makes us feel unstable in some way. Because then I feel we're held back and we're not able to risk towards what future expansion we can have, and it causes a heavy burden. It causes this 10 Wands of burden where we just can't move on no more. No matter how safe and comfortable it might feel, we just get very overburdened by a restriction, maybe too dependent. Or are we too independent on something happening that it causes an instability because we're playing it safe in some way, which is resulting in the opposite. If we're too independent, thinking we are free, we're actually not free. We're actually prisoners and holding a burden because we're not allowing ourselves to explore where we could expand, where we could have more to ourselves. So we're kind of at the mercy of balancing ourselves in an unbalanced situation with imbalanced things. And that's a dependency that we actually have. So there's a need to heal further, but how we're going to further heal, I feel, is in action. It's not in being indecisive and sitting. It's in the movement now. And finding the courage within ourselves to step forward, seeing through illusions, seeing through our fears, making decisions that are going to affect our life and break free from any chains, codependencies we might have on ways of being or situations or people from the past, persons, places, or things that held us back. Because we're ignoring a part of ourselves that knows better. Okay, we're wiser. There's something inside us that knows better. So follow your passions and allow yourself to break free. Sagittarius, I hope this resonated for you. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.